はい、まずはドライバーの、ローソンさんが思うスーパーフォーミュラの魅力って何でしょう？
I think for sure the speed of the car is it's got to be probably the most significant part about the series. It's the closest thing to Formula One, and it's quite a lot closer than I think people realize as well. Coming from racing in Formula 2 and other categories, the step to Formula 1 is really large, but here it's quite close. The car's very good. So the tracks as well, racing on Suzuka and Fuji and places like that are going to be very exciting. So and in this country as well, it's my first time being in Japan, and so far I'm really enjoying it. So a lot of positives to coming and racing here.
はい、ありがとうございます。Thank you. And the second question. 国歌の演奏っていうのがスタート前にあるのね。その時は何かこう集中してるのか、それともなんか考え事してるのか。
That starts nearly 1 hour, I would say, before we get in the car. So I think every driver has their own sort of routine that they go through. Some have very structured ones, some have very open ones. For me, mine's not too structured. It's pretty simple. I just do a normal warm up with normally with my trainer or my coach, and then I listen to a lot of music as well. So music for me is the biggest thing that gets me in the zone. So normally if you see me walking around the paddock before a race, I'm always going to have headphones on. So that's the biggest thing. So by the time we are in the car and obviously starting the formation lap and are on the grids, I would say I'd definitely be in sort of race mode by then. Yeah, depends on what gets me in. Depends on what weekend, but mostly rap and things like that. Stuff that gets you pumped up and ready to go. But it can be anything. I've had race weekends where I've listened to classic rock as well and very different stuff. So yeah, it depends.
OK、ありがとう。フォーミュラカーでね、2シーターフォーミュラっていうのは昔あったんです。はい、You know?
Yep.
で、ローソンさんが後ろに乗ります。誰に運転してもらいたい？
Would you like to be driven by?
Nobody. Never. I'm a terrible passenger. So I would say I would not get in the car and be driven by anybody if I could. But if I had to choose, my mum, because she drives slowly. She drives so slowly that it would be okay for me. Yeah.
OK。じゃあ4つ目。これはもう聞くまでもないかもしれないけど、レース中に飲んでる飲み物は何ですか？Right.
But normally before a race, obviously hydration is huge for drivers, especially when it's hot. So it's normally water with electrolytes and different things, hydration tablets and things like that that we put in our water. So mix between water and Red Bull, to be honest.
最後の質問になりますけれども、日本のレースでいよいよ走るわけですけれども、自分のドライバーとしての最終目標があれば、はい、教えてください。
Formula One is, since I was a kid, it's been my goal. So that's it.
どれぐらいレーシングドライバーを続けていきたいですか？
Oh, maybe not my whole life, but for the next 10 or 20 years. Obviously, my goal is to make Formula One. If I can crack that, then it's to be world champion. So after that, I wouldn't know. But
you can come back to Super Formula.
Yeah, exactly. Like have other options. Exactly. Yeah.
Okay. That's all. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
ありがとうございます。ありがとうございます。
Day for you. Thank you.
No, that's cool. Thank you. Thanks.
Thank you.
See you later.
See you.
お疲れ様。